Hey there, everyone, and welcome to another fusion flow of mixing yoga postures with other bodyweight exercises. The aim of these flows is to lengthen, tone, and strengthen the body as we gently build stamina and endurance. Today, I have a full body practice for you with more focus driven to strengthening the core. You will need a block or dumbbell, so keep that handy. So let's start in a child's pose. You can also choose a wide child's pose where you keep a big distance between the thighs and rest the torso in between. Walk the hands out as far forward as possible and take this time to notice your breath. Use this opportunity to breathe deep into the intercostal muscles, filling the lungs with air. Take another breath here and then walk your hands out to the right. Your lower body stays as is. Come back into the center and walk your hands out to the left. Come back into the center and pick yourself up into a seat. Let's take a few half or full neck rotations to either side. Always breathing. Always linking breath with movement. Your neck comes back to a neutral position. Begin to rotate the shoulders backwards. Now switch the direction of the rotation to forward. Now as you inhale, drive the arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Your left palm is on the right knee and your right palm is behind for support. Gaze over the right shoulder. Now as you inhale, come back into the center, hands up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale as you come back into the center, hands up. Exhale, interlock the fingers, flip the palms to facing the ceiling. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale as you come back into the center, grow tall in your spine. Exhale, bend to the left. Now come back into the center. Release your hands, lengthening them out forward to shoulder height, and let's take a few wrist rotations to either side. Now plant your palms, tuck the toes and push yourself up into a downward facing dog. Once you're here, begin to pedal the feet on every exhale. Coming to a static position, push both heels towards the mat and hold your down dog for a few breaths. On your next exhale, shift to a high plank. And then inhale, come back to a downward facing dog. Exhale, come to a high plank, pause. Inhale, back to a downward facing dog. 3 more rounds on your own as we wake up the core. You should be ending in a downward facing dog. From here, take as many steps as you can to the top of your mat. Once you're at the top of your mat, inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, full fold, going in 4 more times. Ending in a full forward fold. Inhale as you circle the arms as you stand. Exhale, hands near heart center. Now as you inhale, circle the arms and gaze up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step or hop back to a high plank. Drop the knees, chest and chin, Ashtangasana. Inhale, slide the body to a cobra pose, slight bend in the elbows. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, circle the arms up to standing. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step or hop back to a high plank. This time, find Ashtangasana or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale as you slide the body to upward facing dog, knees stay off the mat, you can always choose to modify. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, stand to rise. We have 2 more rounds to go. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or hop back to high plank. Ashtangasana or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, stand to rise. Exhale, full fold. Last one. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step or hop back to high plank. Ashtangasana or Chaturanga Dandasana here. Slide the body to upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Bend the knees on an inhale. And exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, stand to rise. Exhale, hands near heart center. Breathe. The body should be nice and warmed up now. Now before we move on, place your dumbbell or block to wherever you can reach it when you need it. And then inhale, circle the arms and gaze up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or hop back to high plank. Choose Chaturanga Dandasana or Ashtangasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as you kick the left leg up to the sky, fold the knee, open the hip, find expansion. Exhale, step the foot in between the hands. Inhale, swing the arms up with the torso for a high lunge, stay high on the back toes. Use your core for balance. Exhale, begin to lift the right foot off the mat, meeting knee in Warrior 3. Body is in a T-shaped position. Stay here for a breath. And then on your next inhale, straighten the torso, bring the right leg forward for a little standing balance. And then exhale, hands near heart center. Place the right ankle on the left knee, squat for a one-legged chair pose. Inhale as you step the right leg to the back of your mat with control and open out to Warrior 2. Exhale, plant the palms. Inhale, step the left leg back to a high plank. This time, exhale, your right knee meets the left elbow. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, left leg meets right elbow. Inhale, step it back. 8 more rounds on our own. Ending in a downward dog position whenever you're done. And then inhale, kick the right leg up to the sky, fold the knee, open the hip, find expansion. Exhale, step the foot in between the hands, high lunge. Exhale, begin to lift the left foot off the mat, meeting me in Warrior 3. Inhale as you straighten the torso and bring the left leg forward for a little standing balance. Exhale, hands near heart center, left ankle on the right knee, one-legged chair. Inhale, step the left leg to the back of your mat with control, opening out to Warrior 2. Exhale, plant the palms. Inhale, step the right leg back to high plank. Now, whichever side you placed your dumbbell or block, use the opposite hand from under to pull and place it on the same side of the hand. Hope that makes sense. Now repeat that motion on the other side. And then let's do 8 more rounds on our own. Try not to sink your hips. And whenever you're done, end in a downward facing dog. Inhale as you bend the knees. Exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, circle the arms up as you stand. Exhale, hands near heart center. Take a few breaths here and shake out your hands if they feel sore. Inhale, circle the arms and gaze up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or hop back to high plank. Find Chaturanga Dandasana or Ashtangasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick the left leg up to the sky, fold the knee, open the hip. Exhale, step the foot in between the hands. Inhale, swing the arms up with the torso for high lunge. Exhale, begin to lift the right foot off the mat, meeting knee in Warrior 3. Next inhale, straighten the torso, bring the right leg forward for a little standing balance. Exhale, hands near heart center, place the right ankle on the left knee, squat for one-legged chair pose. Inhale as you step the right leg to the back of your mat with control. opening out to warrior two. Exhale, plant the palms. Inhale, step the left leg back to a high plank. Step both feet in halfway of the mat. Sit yourself and lie down on your back eventually. Your toes stay flexed, arms raised, fingertips pointing the ceiling. We are going to be doing a few Pilates roll-ups. I have attached a modification for this movement as well, so look out for that. Now take a big inhale. Exhale, tuck your chin towards the chest and roll yourself up with control, reaching towards your toes. Take a big inhale here, and then on the out breath, roll yourself back onto your mat with control, starting with the lower back, the mid back, the shoulders, and the head. Let's do 5 more on our own. Try not to use momentum to rock yourself up. Use your core and pick yourself up. Now you should be ending in a lying down position. Grab hold of the inner knee area and rock yourself up to a seat. Your feet are crossed. Plant the palms, step or hop back to a high plank. And then shift yourself into downward facing dog. Inhale, kick the right leg up to the sky, fold the knee, open the hip. Exhale, step the foot in between the hands. Inhale, swing the arms up for a high lunge. Exhale as you begin to lift the left leg off the mat, meeting knee in warrior three. Inhale, straighten the torso and bring the left leg forward for a little standing balance. Exhale, hands near heart center, place the left ankle on the right knee, squat for a one-legged chair. Inhale, step the left leg to the back of your mat with control and open out to warrior two. Exhale, plant the palms. Inhale, step the right leg back to a high plank. Step both feet in halfway of the mat, sit yourself and lie down on your back eventually. Next up, we are moving through a few Pilates hundreds. Now you can do these with folded knees as well. And always take a break in between if it gets too much for you. Join me in keeping the feet at a 45 or a 90-degree angle. Your heels touch, toes pointed. Pick the head, neck and shoulders off the mat. Arms lifted off the mat. We are going to be pulsing them up and down. Now take a big breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Now let's start with our hundreds. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway there. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. Drop everything to the mat and hug the knees into the chest. You can choose to rock from side to side here as well if that feels good. Now lengthen out your arms and legs. Interlock your fingers above you, toes pointed in the opposite direction, coming into Yashtikasana, an overall body stretch. Imagine somebody pulling your hands and legs in the opposite direction. Keep stretching. And then release. Grab both knees into the chest and drop them to the right. Your torso stays open to the sky or twisted open in the opposite direction. Release and switch sides. Now come back into the center and once again rock yourself up into a seat. Plant your palms and step back as you drop down onto the belly. From here, come onto your forearms for Sphinx pose. Feeling a gentle stretch in the upper abdomen area. Now plant your palms and pick yourself up into a modified upward facing dog where your knees stay on the mat. Now gently pick yourself and push your hips back, stacking them over the knees for puppy pose. Your arms are lengthened out forward, chest towards the mat. Your toes can remain tucked or untucked. Gently pick yourself up and shift yourself back into a wide child's pose. Now gently walk your torso up until you are in a seat. Reduce the distance between the thighs if you feel like. And for the last time, inhale as you swing the arms up to the sky, interlock your fingers, flip your palms. Exhale, slight bend to the right. Inhale, come back into the center, lengthen the spine. Exhale, slight bend to the left. Inhale, come back into the center. Exhale, gently drop your hands. Perfect. We are come to the end of class. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel for my weekly classes. I will see you soon. Have a wonderful day.